My name is Jonathan Klink. I write about professional football. Today I want to talk to you about a receiver named Siaosi Mariner and break down the impact he had with the Michigan Panthers over the 2024 UFL season. Mariner is a player I've been watching for a while as he was in the CFL in the 2022 and 2023 seasons with the Ottawa Red Blacks. It was a scenario in which, in my opinion, the quarterback was facing pressure too often. Thus, there were many passing plays in which he wouldn't go through all of his progressions. The pass play turns into a run play as he avoids pressure, often running downfield and picking up yards, which Dustin Crum did well with Ottawa for. But it resulted in a scenario where Siaosi Mariner with Ottawa, he wasn't getting a lot of targets. So he ended up becoming a free agent following the 2023 season. He signs with the Michigan Panthers ahead of the third game of the UFL season in 2024 this past year, and he smashed any expectations I had for him. He ended up being second on the team. He was tied for first in receptions, and he was second on the team in receiving yards. Pro Football Focus gave him the second highest receiving grade out of receivers out of the entire UFL this past year. He's a player who I think an NFL team who needs to improve their wide receiver room would do well to take a look at him. Mariner's first catch with the team was a score as he scored on a 2-point conversion. He does a good job coming back as the quarterback rolls right to get open and make the catch. Shortly after that play, he makes a 25-yard pickup, hits the B button nicely to break a couple tackles with the spin move here. And then on this play, he's targeted on a 1-point conversion. He actually makes a really incredible one-handed catch here. Unfortunately, he just ends up landing out of bounds. There's me actually standing there with the clipboard. I talked to the photographer there, and it was kind of funny. At first, he was like, "I almost died." He still got the shot, though. I asked him if he thought there was pass interference, and he thought that there was, but regardless, still really impressive for him to reel that ball in with one hand through the contact. His second game is against San Antonio in Week 4. This catch for 10 yards. This go route was almost a massive play. It was 45 yards downfield, hit his hands. If he caught this one, it would have been a difficult catch over the shoulder, but if he caught this one, I bet you he's on an NFL roster right now, versus he very well could be pretty soon still. I know at least one team has expressed interest in him in the NFL. Third and goal here, he draws a pass interference penalty, getting a fresh set of downs for the team. That penalty helps set up a touchdown, which then on the 1-point conversion, he ends up being the recipient of the catch, and he makes the score. And a short pickup here, he just kind of pauses where there's a weak spot in the coverage. On this catch, he does a good job getting low and catching this ball over the middle. Takes a hit on this one, incompletion, hit from Memphis' safety, Jerry Elder. And he takes quite a few shots throughout the season. Picks up the first down on a quick slant on a 3rd and 2 here. Does a good job adjusting the ball here and securing the catch, making sure the DB can't get his hands in there, picking up the first down. Here he takes a hit from cornerback TJ Green going over the middle, picking up some more yards. Week 6 against Arlington, quick slant here over the middle. He does a good job pausing in the open spot in his coverage. Here's his first touchdown in the UFL. One of the things I like about him as a receiver with his route running, he does a good job feeling out where the soft spots in the coverage are and going there. First down on a 3rd and 7 here. He does a good job pushing downfield, creating some space, and then coming back to the ball. Danny Etling does a good job placing the ball there, because that's pretty good coverage too. It's Darren Evans there in coverage. Can't really be mad at the defender there, just a good play from the offense. On his next target, really tight coverage from Darren Evans on this play. Play results in an incompletion this time. Throws an incompletion, it's just a little bit behind him. 3rd and 16, first down pickup. Really good play by both quarterback Danny Etling and Siaosi Mariner. Just has a knack for getting open. Week 7 against DC, his first catch is a short pickup here. It's a great rep by DeAndre Baker for DC here, breaking it up, but unfortunately there's a hit on the defenseless player after. And this one was real rough, hit to the head. He ended up missing the rest of this game as well as the following game. Comes back after missing a game in week 9 against Houston, has a great game, catches all 8 of his targets for 95 yards. Here he is making himself available for a quick pickup on the left side, and pick up some yards after. Good pickup here over the middle. Absorbs a hit after the catch from Donald Rutledge Jr.
As that safety dips down and you get a single safety look, you've got to go to the single receiver side.
Does a good job adjusting the ball here for what was almost a touchdown in the back corner of the end zone. Unfortunately, his second foot is just on the line as it comes down. 1 inch further in, that's a touchdown, but regardless, it's an incompletion. Still impressive though, but doesn't show up on the stats sheet.
Does he get both feet down? I think he did. There was one. No, he wasn't going.
Big pickup here on a 1st and 15. Catches a short pass and then picks up a bunch of yak to get the first down. Catch near the right sideline, this time both feet in bounds. Here Trey Quinn and Mariner trade places as Mariner goes inside. I like the timing here from Bryce Perkins getting him just as he gets open.
The defender and then inside. Watch as he goes inside right there based on the leverage of the defense.
Another good slant route here, picking up a first down on a 2nd and 10, taking a bit of a hit after. 11-yard pickup here, good job getting both feet in bounds for the first down. This was one of my favorite catches of the year. Jimmy Moreland does a good job jumping the route on what was a bit of an ill-advised throw, and Mariner just kind of steals it. He just steals the ball away for the catch. Does a good job getting his hand in there quickly and just pulling the ball out. Week 10 against Birmingham, he breaks 100 yards, 7 catches, 110 yards on 12 targets. His first 2 targets are incompletions, tight coverage on both of them. The second target here, it's almost picked off by Ike Brown, who breaks it up. And he gets his first completion on a short pass and is tackled pretty quickly after. Good catch in traffic from Mariner on a good throw from Danny Etling. Takes a bit of a hit here over the middle. Gets the first down.
I love how these Michigan guards are helping out the tackles. There's been a couple Birmingham rushers try to go right down the middle of these Panther tackles.
Nice 20-yard pickup here over the middle again. Starting to get a bit more open as the game progresses.
Siaosi Mariner again. Out near midfield.
Stepped up huge. There's been some injuries at receiver, so Siaosi Mariner says, okay, league of opportunity, yes, I'll take it. So he crosses the DB's face, and he gets ready for that contact. But Siaosi Mariner could be your last.
Here Mariner gets open in the end zone for a 46-yard score after Danny Etling scrambles to the left to evade pressure. Kind of seemed a little bit like the maybe one of the DBs thought that Etling was going to scramble and he started to maybe move towards the quarterback, but Mariner knew to keep trying to get open for him.
You have to have time for a play like this to work. Bad eyes by the defense again. We talk about it. New defensive coordinator. What are you going through in practice? How do you help adjust with what they're doing? This could prove.
This target is broken up by Birmingham safety A.J. Thomas.
Empty set on 2nd and 15. He throws. That's risky.
Here he gets open again in the back of the end zone for what would have been a touchdown catch, but there's some pretty obvious holding that negates the play.
By Siaosi Mariner.
Several weeks with speed, but also with inside moves. Right here, it's a power move. That edge is given up easily. He has no chance or no choice but to try.
This play, Michigan's 3rd and goal from their own 28-yard line after a comical amount of penalties. Mariner goes up and catches a high pass and takes a hit. Incompletion here with some tight coverage from Mark Gilbert. Sells a deep route here and then pauses for the first down pickup on a 3rd and 6 after he creates some separation. This target's an incompletion due to a pretty nice breakup by Tizino over the middle.
Rolling to his left, that pass is nearly intercepted. That would have Stallions' first sack of this game.
Just pauses here a moment near the left sideline to make the catch.
Atling's pass complete. It's Mariner. He's going to stay.
Now we come to the playoffs, the USFL Division Championship. Mariners targeted 6 times and makes 4 receptions for 60 yards and a touchdown. First target is an incompletion with some tight coverage from Neville Clark. 36-yard touchdown here on a quick slant, crossing routes as Trey Quinn goes deep, creates some space for him over the middle, and the Red Sea just kind of parts for him, and he uses his speed to make it to the end zone.
What a start for the Panthers! 35 yards to the house.
15-1.
Part of what makes this play work is that Matthew Coburn motions so it turns into empty. When it's empty, no longer.
This target, he finds some space near the left sideline, but it's just a bit too high to be catchable on this 3rd and 3. 3rd and 13 here, he goes up, makes a nice catch, and holds on to it through a hard hit. Ends up being an unnecessary roughness penalty here as well, but he still makes the catch.
Special this season, catches in traffic.
And this is what his coaches notice most about him. So I see that pocket first, but Siaosi Mariner is surrounded by 4 different Birmingham defenders, and he's not afraid of the contact. We talked to Mike Nolan, and he said, man, one thing, and even Marcel Belfoui.
Short pass here on a 3rd and 6. 2 defenders converge on him and deny him of the first down. First down here on a 2nd and 4. He does a good job getting down and catching this low throw.
On 2nd and 4, here's Danny Atling, pressured by the Stallions, and a great play to get it out to Siaosi Mariner for a first down.
Hey, thanks for watching. This is Jonathan Klink. I've been writing for CFL News Hub since early 2023 and covering the UFL as well, now beginning this year with UFL News Hub. I'm closing in on 500 written articles across the publications. One of my goals going into my 2nd year is to put together videos like this with the objective of shining a spotlight on players who are playing well and help ensure that they are seen for their good work. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe and comment and let me know what you think I'm doing well or opportunities for improvement. A lot of work went into this, a lot of preparation throughout the season, cutting up tape as cutting up the film and getting it all nice and ordered so I can spotlight specific players with these videos. If we get the channel to 100 million subscribers, I'll cut off and donate my hair so that a child going through medical treatment can have a wig and boost their confidence. I'll actually be doing that soon regardless, but if you subscribe, that'd be awesome. So, thanks.
Mariner, you got 84 yards in the first half today, had 97 a week ago. What has gotten into you in your game the past 2 weeks?
Well, first I want to give honor to my Heavenly Father. Without him, none of this is possible, but just the strength of the culture believe me, my teammates believe me. Having guys that have your back, it makes it easier to run to a wall for those kind of guys.
We talk so much about this being the league of opportunity. How much do you feel like you're taking hold of the opportunity here? I
was trying to be where my feet at. I thank God for the UFL. The UFL has set me an opener, so with the Michigan Panthers. So, it's where my feet at. Observe. Getting opportunity all in and whatnot, but I'm thankful for it.
Keep having fun. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Drew?
Thanks.